Alright. We back.
But
this time we got microphones.
Okay, upgrade.
Let them know why we got microphones, bro.
I mean, so I guess how we started, we was just gonna be like a YouTube show, keep it nice and easy. And then, you know, we was like, nah, this can be so much more. Like, the people want more. They need more. They want more options. You hear me? So, officially, we are Watch It or Not TV, the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that sounded alright, sir.
So you can catch us on SoundCloud, Spotify. Are we on Apple yet?
Yeah.
Oh, on Apple
so,
Music, yeah. Is there anything else, or is that the one?
That's the ones for the moment. So
okay, cool.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
Bro, I don't know. And of course, you can still catch us on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
What about Tidal and that? We're not on Tidal. We ain't on the black. We ain't on the black. We ain't on the.
See, why you have to say it like that?
We ain't on the black platform.
Simmer down. Yeah,
look at this guy, bro.
Simmer down. People, this is Watch It or Not TV. We ain't did that in a while, bro.
No, we ain't. Because the TV bit's your bit.
Yeah, but every time I try and jump in with it, you get all irate and fidgety and
yeah, but you're not dropping it properly. That's the thing. You just did it there properly.
Yeah, because listen. Anyway, boom. Tell the people, man. Who are you?
Alright, cool. I'm Daniel Nero.
Who?
Daniel Nero. I don't have an AKA. I think I need to.
I was trying to. He's like, who? Daniel Nero. Who? Don't worry about it. Every episode, bro. Every episode. So yeah, you're Daniel Nero, right?
Yeah.
I go by the name of Zush, aka Guyver! I have to get a little oomph now, you got the mic, you hear me? Energy.
I definitely need to come up with something, man. I need to,
Don't worry, man, not everybody, you hear me? Not everybody can, you hear me, wear a cape, you hear me? Just...
Alright. As per usual, hit up the subscribe, the notification, the
follow us, man.
Follow. What does it sound like? What's the notification sound like?
It sounds like a ting or a tutung, but that depends on what browser you use. Obviously, cool. Whether it's Safari, Google Chrome, Fox,
Opera.
Yeah. Don't know that one, but cool.
Know that one?
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Also, we've got some news. We're doing our first event. Well, it's not really an event, is it?
It's like an outing.
Yeah, our first excursion. So we got the cinema club starting. I think that's a good name.
Yeah. Keep it nice and simple.
Watch It or Not Cinema Club.
Yeah, man, it's the cinema club. What we doing? We're doing Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow, 9th of July.
9th of July.
Zush is gonna put the flyer there.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna put the flyer there.
Right there.
And I can even see what I'm doing now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can see it there.
Alright, good.
Go you. There. Hey,
go you.
Hey! So yeah, Zush put the flyer there. Obviously, hit us up on the socials. What are we on now? We're on Twitch, Twitter, Insta, Facebook. There's one more I'm missing. YouTube.
And Instagram.
That's it, Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I said we're moving on up.
Any of those, yeah, we are moving
to the big league.
We're making waves, but yeah, Cinema Club. We're gonna be watching Black Widow.
Yeah. So if you want to join us, basically just hit us up. It's simple.
Yeah.
Just hit us up. We'll let you know the info, the details, when to meet, what time to meet, and then come and enjoy the film with us, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and then
we're gonna do a little live review afterwards.
We're gonna vlog it as well. So
yeah. So if you want to be involved with that, let us know. Hit us up. See how you can get involved. We'll also be doing merch before then. So when you come down, everyone can rock their little merch and that, you get me. And who knows, we might even give away a little prize for that, you hear me? Yeah. So make sure you get involved with all of that.
Yeah, exactly. But without further ado, let's get into the show.
Yes.
We got...
What episode is it, my friend?
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
I'm gonna be real, yeah? Obviously, as you know, I've been having a lot of tech problems this last week, right? And
you have to do with it.
You can't keep doing...
I can do whatever the hell I want. You can't tell me what I can do.
No, because it's a bit like me just saying episode 19. It's
no,
like,
we can't do English no more.
Well, we can't do Spanish no more.
Why the fuck can't we do Spanish?
Because it's the same thing as English for you.
No, it definitely is not the same. It is definitely not the same.
Can you count to 100 in Spanish?
No.
So eventually you're going to run out. When? 38?
38.
Yeah, you can't use that. No.
What do you mean I can't use that, bro? Don't be silly, man. You can't.
Because
you
it's
can't
so any fail safe, bro.
What do you mean any fail safe? Is it my fault that I know a language, bro? What, you gonna blame me for being educated?
Oh, I knew you were gonna snap. Them man there.
What you got holding against me because I'm an educated black man, huh? That's what you gonna do.
Oh,
That's what you gonna do.
Let's move on.
You're gonna try to pull a brother down.
Let's move on. Listen, anyway, I've been having bare tech problems, right? So.
Does your tech problems involve not being able to
go on
does. Google Chrome?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Ever.
And it did. And I couldn't meet my online teacher. I couldn't hear the audio.
Alright, cool.
I couldn't hear my online teacher's
I still win this week. I don't give a shit about you. I don't care about your technical problems, bro. If you was that dedicated, you would have found a way.
I tried. I tried, but everything. How? How was I supposed to?
I don't know. Use a girl's phone.
No.
Any girl's phone.
Why girl?
I don't know why it was. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said a girl. It's a bit weird still. Anyway, man, we're getting over the show. I want that one. Today, what we do?
Today we got a few newbies.
Yeah. And
alright, we got one that we should have done ages ago, but we didn't do.
No.
So
what one?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh shit! Yeah, we should have done that ages ago.
Yeah, but we didn't do. But we're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so people, we was keeping you
let us be
entertained.
Yeah.
Throughout. We've also got the new one from Jason Statham.
Statham.
Why did I put R in there?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. It's mad.
But yeah, Wrath of Man.
Yeah. That's the new one, Guy Ritchie.
Yeah. And then we've got Seaspiracy.
See,
I did notice that one a little while back.
Yeah, this is another one that I've been wanting to do. You know, I like Michael Docs. And
that's on. We caught that one on Netflix.
Yeah, that's on Netflix. So that's for free for you today.
Alright, Seaspiracy. This one came out in 2021.
Yeah, this is new, but I think it came out like early
2021.
I've been wanting to watch this one for a while. So.
I did see a lot of people talking about it, but
I didn't.
Oh no,
I just knew about it, and I know one or two people that watched it, but I hadn't seen a lot of people talk about it.
I'll be fair, when it comes to these type of documentaries, if it ain't got my guy David Attenborough, I don't really
like you are.
David, I like David. I like hearing David's voice in the background. You get me?
David's God.
That's what I'm saying. When I see this and it was like this, that, and I kind of did know what it was about. It was about. Well, we'll get to the synopsis, but I'll run the synopsis now. Passionate about ocean life, a filmmaker sets out to document the harm that humans do to marine species and uncovers alarming global corruption. So when I did read the synopsis for this one time ago, and I was like, doesn't really sound like something that because I'm not really,
a fisherman like that.
The sea isn't really my thing. It's not really.
Are you a seafood man?
Nah, not at all.
No,
I eat fish, but
I can't stand seafood.
Nah, sushi and all them things.
I've tried it. I've grown to calamari and flipping. I can have prawns in like a stir fry.
Yeah, I can clap a prawn, but only the small ones. Maybe that big. I can't.
And not no prawn sandwich or nothing like that. Or prawn cocktail or anything. Like it has to be thrown in a stir fry.
It has to be cooked thoroughly through, like basically burnt and fried.
Not lobster, crab.
I had lobster before, but it just seemed like effort for dryness. I've
never even had lobster.
I had lobster and I was like, I can't remember where we went, but it just took effort for me to get into my food, bro. Just effort, cracking it open and this, that.
You know what I don't like when people order those platters and that, and they gotta put their gloves on and that. That just looks and smells disgusting.
So anyway, this one didn't really interest me. After I watched it,
after a while.
Three quarters of this bored me, to be honest.
Serious?
Yeah. It only I got into it when they started talking serious stuff like slavery and stuff like that, and people getting dashed off boats. That's when I was like, raw. Is this how deep the man them go for fish? You get me? It was mad.
It's it's not even an underworld. It's just. All those when you watch those docs, this is why I like docs like that, man. It's a good enlightenment on what's going on, like around you, like casually. You just buying your innocent tin of tuna.
Yeah, exactly.
Thinking it's like a cash thing and whatever regulations have been done. And then you watch something like that and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, it's basically they were saying that there's no regulation really.
There is none.
They're just lying,
all in cahoots with cahoots.
Yeah, exactly.
And
the people who run the regulation are like the people that are behind making the most money from the fishing.
Bro, I thought this banged. I liked it. Like even like from the start, like I just find it interesting. Look, you can't say you're into the David Adams.
I found it.
That was,
don't get me wrong, I found it interesting.
Like even the number. You know what was more fascinating? The
how
numbers,
much money
bro.
that they make from the fish.
No, not even just the fish. Like how much? Just all the stats of fish dying, the waste. I'm not even like. I'm not gonna sit here and play like I'm a saint. I probably had fish in between the time I watched that and now. But I'm just saying. Like it is an enlightenment, and it is like you do take a bit more, you know.
No, don't get me wrong. I didn't find it like It wasn't rubbish. The information I was getting, it wasn't really like. It was like okay, cool. Like they kill all these fish, but I'm not really.
But don't you care? Because
not really.
Even,
not really.
Even when they break down of how important that you think they're lying.
No, not that I think that. Why where did that come from?
No, I'm thinking no, but why don't you care?
It's not like we can only take one of these global things at a time. You get me? I'm still reeling that we just lost all the white rhinos. You get me? So
what's white rhinos got to do with
that's
life, though?
What do you mean? It's there, isn't it? It's
I know,
like
but
a land animal.
Yeah, but the sea, they actually.
I see them in the.
We need the sea, bro.
Yeah, nah, cool, but it's just not top of my really, not really top of my agenda. I'm like racism. Like, you get me? I'm up there with
that's not actually killing off the world, though.
Oh my boy, you get bruv. There'll be people that would disagree with you about that, bro. But then, you have to come far down when we're gonna talk about when I'm gonna be like the sea.
2050, there'll be dead seas, bro. That's what, bro. You know the process of life, bro.
Yeah, but
you need the sea, cuz.
I'm not saying you don't need the sea. It's just not top of my agenda right now.
And you know what was nuts as well when they broke down how minor, like plastic straws are.
Yeah,
in comparison to.
Do you know what? I didn't actually know that. Do you know that? Because I looked into it when all these paper straws started coming out and this that. Because I was wondering
why did you look into it?
Because I was wondering why the hell has everywhere got a paper straw now? I can't get a plastic straw.
Oh, you didn't know it was because of like.
Well, I knew it's because of like waste and stuff, but I didn't know. But I found out that it was because of like the plastic Plastic takes fucking decades to what's it called? Decompose or biodegrade.
Yeah.
It takes decades for it to biodegrade. And I also found out that countries pay places like India and stuff like that to take their waste, take their plastic waste, and you'll find like massive landfills in like
just piles
of plastic.
It's
that they ain't got nothing to do with. But that bit was kind of, don't get me wrong, it was interesting, but it's just not like, it just wasn't. I'll be real, it's just not important to me, right? Like, it isn't important to me. That's
even after you've seen it isn't like, oh shit, I'm gonna pay a bit more attention.
Only when I started seeing man getting dashed off the boat and stuff like that, that's when it became like, raw, okay, like this is
it was interesting even how they said these are reasons how certain places have pirates.
Yeah, that was. But that was when there was human involvement. That's when I kind of like when I was seeing like man cutting.
They said that's how Ebola could have come around because obviously lack of fish, and then he started eating endangered animals on the land, and then boom, and then bam.
When they was cutting open whales and that, I wasn't that was nothing to me. But when it started, the humans interaction started coming in, and they linked it to certain situations that happened with humans and pirates. And do you remember when the boat came out and those people were begging for food? That was mad, bro.
Yeah, in the middle of the ocean, bro.
In a little boat, bro. In a little rowboat.
One wave, bro. And it was mad.
That was bananas. But that was near the end, and that's where I started paying real attention.
Nah, man, I thought it was quite interesting. But yeah, like you said, it did start to get a bit more intriguing as it went on, but that was obvious. I just learned a lot though. I definitely learned a lot.
I didn't know the sea was that important. Don't get me wrong, I knew it was important, but I didn't know it was like that important.
You know what I think the most craziest thing of though? Most craziest thing is, like, and it is a reality check though, because I've watched like programs like this before, like with land and meat and whatever not. It's how shitty, like, we just casually treat the earth.
Yeah,
I mean, again, I'm not no saint, but like, man, we just casually treat the earth.
Everyone out here just
like
living nicely, swimming
when they're scooping the sea, bro, and they show you this massive net that's like scooping, flipping football pitches, and like, yo, and flipping all this for a soup, a delicacy soup in Japan.
Bluefin tuna soup.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah, that's nuts. And you know what? I never. You don't actually think about it, but I just always feel like there's an abundance of fish. Like I feel like fish never run out.
Until they run out.
Until they were saying 97% of this fish is gone.
Until Good Friday, you have to eat.
But it's like, bro,
you have to eat pilchards on Good Friday. When they were interviewing people and they were crumbling.
Yeah, but they know what to say, bro. It's like, how is it safe then? And they're like, well, you know, like,
it's not
really safe. Like, we can't really regulate. But yeah, don't get me wrong. It was interesting. I'm happy I watched it because I've learned something and I do enjoy learning. And
Take that away with you now.
That's what I do with
don't just put that in your back pocket though and forget about it and just be out here throwing your straws on the beach, zipping up your little...
To be fair, I try to recycle, I can't lie. I do try to recycle.
Do your kids keep you in check? One thing I realise is kids are really good at recycling. Like, they're proper on this recycling thing. Like, all my godchildren, like...
Is it?
Proper, yeah, they're proper, like...
Not my kids.
No?
Nah, they ain't recycling shit, bro.
Might be true that their dad ain't really...
I knew you was going to say that. You're a real...
I'm just saying, but it starts at the top,
You're a real
But maybe now...
You're a real piece of shit. That's what you are, man.
Maybe now...
First you're going to try to talk about my granddad, now you're going to try to talk about me. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro, man?
I was just saying.
Yeah, you're a real personal guy, bro. She ain't got no boundaries. The fuck? Goodness, man.
Maybe now you can take this piece of information.
But yeah, it was interesting. I did enjoy it. Is it the best documentary I've watched? Definitely not.
Nah, it's not the best,
but yeah, it was interesting.
I'll recommend it. It's a watch it.
Yeah, no, I'd say it was a watch it. It's like I said, I always, with documentaries, I enjoy learning stuff and being like, raw, okay,
you gotta take time away from it.
I
love a good old doc.
But yeah, it's a watch it from me. Definitely.
Yeah, so watch it from me, man.
Alright, cool.
Cash.
Alright, cool, guys. Next one we're going into Wrath of Man. Jason Statham, directed by Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie, man, is he one of your faves?
I do like him, obviously, from all the snatches and
Layer Cake.
Layer Cake.
But the only film I didn't really like was The Gentleman. The latest one.
Oh, okay, with Jax and that.
Yeah. I didn't really like that.
I prefer his old stuff. Obviously, Lock, Stock and Snatch and Layer Cake and
classics. You might have to do that for
back in the day one.
Yeah.
Worth it or not? Yeah, definitely. Hit them up with the synopsis.
All right.
Right now.
Hold on.
Need to make that wider, my guy.
What if I go be back here? Yeah, I mean.
See, them eyes ain't working like they used to.
All right. What?
Them eyes ain't working like they used
to, bro.
Oh, I'm just saying because you had to make it wider.
It was super small, bro.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Alright. I'm not saying nothing.
What's that about, man?
Oh,
especially, I mean, glass houses and getting me. Glass houses, bro.
Can you please read?
Yo, the plot follows H, a cold and mysterious character working on a cash truck company responsible for moving hundreds of millions of dollars around Los Angeles each week. That was real basic.
Yeah, but it kind of explained the whole... Well, it didn't explain the whole...
No, it didn't really. It just tells you what the company does.
And it tells you that he starts working for them.
Yeah, I didn't even know this, to be fair. So.
I didn't know what it was about.
Neither did I.
And to be fair, I don't really watch Jason Statham films. Not because I don't like him, but because they're usually basically the same film. And he's basically the same character. So if you've seen one, you've most likely
Let's talk about that quickly. Is that a good or a bad thing? Let's think about it.
It's a good thing in terms of you're always going to get work. He's a bit like so, but
let's keep it 100. Especially when we was talking about action films not so long ago with when Michael B. Jordan done his one without remorse, and we was just saying, it was like a standard action film. You get what you want. This is the new version of the Steven Seagal and the Van Damme films and whatever. No, let's keep it 100. All those films, everybody has always been the same character.
Yeah, but
Van Damme was always the same character. Seagal was always the same character.
Sylvester
was always the same character.
Sylvester, I'll give Sylvester, I'll give a little blind. So will Arnie, because they weren't the same character. Sylvester used to do different stuff as well. So did Arnold Schwarzenegger. Seagal used to do the same.
They were the same person though, bro. They were pretty much
not
the same.
really, bro.
It was, bro.
Not really, bro.
From Kindergarten Cop, he was still.
Bro, Kindergarten, he weren't the same.
He was still Terminator, bro.
He was fuck off. He wasn't the Terminator.
Well, he wasn't as raw, but it was still rigid acting.
It was different. It was different. They're different. Like
Jason, but he's done. I say that to say he's done the same though. He's done like a comedy. It's like similar character, but
what I'm saying is these type of films. So if Jason Statham came out
this is
with
like Taken though. This is like another.
Yeah, like if Jason Statham came out with like a drama, then I would watch it. You get me?
Even though he'll still be him.
Yeah, I'd watch it because it'd be. But Jason Statham in action movies is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. I'm not really this type of film person. I don't really watch them. Fast and Furious.
No.
No. And what's the other one?
You don't like all out action films? Just this?
Not really. I find them. There needs to be something. I don't know. It needs to be different. I really enjoyed Extraction.
Why? You keep mentioning that.
Have you seen Extraction?
Yeah, but it was like what?
I don't
sets that apart.
I'm not sure, but I really enjoyed that one. And obviously, like I like martial arts, proper martial arts movies.
Yeah.
But when
I don't mind these. They're nothing special, but they're quick little pop. But alright, let's get into it. You know why I like Jason Statham though? Mm-hmm. Is he weren't meant to be this guy.
Yeah.
Like, he weren't meant to be. He weren't meant to be, bro.
This big action.
So it's like, you know what?
And he's British, isn't it? So
bro, so I just rate it.
No,
he's like Vinnie Jones 2.0.
Yeah.
You hear me?
It's on crud.
Yeah, bro.
I do like
to see where I'm not surprised he's even still getting work again. This is just picked up his career for another 2 to 3 years. They're gonna keep hearing his name.
Don't get me wrong. I do like Jason Statham. I'm just saying that type of movie and that type of actor, like Vin Diesel movies, I don't watch.
Yeah, bro. No,
it's just. But no. And look, let's just get into it. I fucking enjoyed this one.
Oh, after all that.
Yeah, no. I was going there, and I don't usually watch Jason Statham movies. This, that. But this one.
Well, it was different to your Transporter.
Yeah, our Transporter was actually kind of cool. The first one.
I know. I didn't say it was rubbish. I said it was different to your Transporter.
But this was good. Like this kind of come different as well. It wasn't what I expected. So
how I heard about this is someone told me, right, and they said the way, what was it that they said? They said the way they shot it, like the angles they shot it from, was really good, and I didn't really get that. I thought it was gonna be like shot really differently, as in terms of like camera angles and shit. But when you watch it,
you understand.
I got what you meant, and I think that's what made it good.
It was
like obviously a lot of films do that because they need to show you Wagwan, but the way they did it was really good. Like how they would show you a bit of the film and then go back some and then show you how they got there.
Yeah,
and then show you from everyone's point of view. Yeah, the way they did that, it was good. Well. That was good.
And you know what I was watching and I was thinking, you know, we reviewed I Care a Lot.
Yeah,
they needed him in I Care a Lot.
Oh,
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking if he
and
was
then that would have been no, because he's done comedies before, but that would have been similar to what I was talking about. Yeah. He would have been.
Bro, I really enjoyed this film. I got like about 15 minutes in. Yeah, even from the first scene, I won't even lie. Even from the first scene, I was like, this seems like different. This doesn't seem.
What was the first scene?
Well, the van got robbed straight away.
Oh yeah. Like, by the way they were
by the way it was
they were shot and they were showing you
out. I was like, because
you were hitting bit commotion go on,
bro.
But they wouldn't show you now.
I was like, what is happening? Man? What's going on, bro? Like, show me what's going on. You even had the person talking and you couldn't even see them. It was
what? Yeah. That's what made it.
I was like, what? I was like, what's going on?
I was watching it in my bedroom and I was like, one thing you gotta realize, because they missed a few bits, like, you know, like when it says 5 months later, 5 months earlier, like they missed it. They thought it was like another 5 months later. And I said one thing about Guy Ritchie, like there is attention to detail. Yeah. You have to, the little write-ins and the little things that you may see, the time pop up. You may think it's just a timestamp, but nah, this means something. And literally that's what it was. It was like
it was good, bro. Like even the storyline I liked as well. Like the storyline it was a basic,
but it was
like okay, and I liked how everything linked in and this, that, it all made sense, and it's like okay, cool.
He didn't have to do much acting in this at all. I don't think he said much.
I don't think he acted much, to be honest. I feel like he just turned up and said a few words.
He did, literally.
I don't think he changed his face.
You know what? But that also adds to the film, a character that can just do that, bro. Yeah. He literally just plays
I liked his character in this, to be honest. But
I didn't like the ending though.
What was the ending again? Oh yeah. I mean, it could.
There was two things that wasn't explained properly, or one wasn't explained at all, and one I just don't think they touched on.
Is one something to do with? Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought that as well. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it's like when all and I got where it happened, but it just wasn't. And the squad, cool, that was dope because it was like, oh, that's how man, me. But then it was like, oh,
fair enough.
Yeah, me.
But no, I really did enjoy this. This definitely was different to what I expected, 100%.
I kind of expected this. Well, because it is still
an action movie, but it's not. There's a bit more to this. It's
Guy Ritchie. It's thought out. It's not just reckless action.
It's not just straight cars block fast 9 kind of action.
There's meaning.
There's a theme. There's a meaning.
Like, as much as it is just all out action and fight scenes or whatever, not structured well.
Yeah, and there wasn't much fight scenes in this anyway, to be honest.
No, there wasn't.
It was gunfights, but not really much fighting and this, that.
Yeah.
But
it was structured very well.
Yeah, it was. Enjoyed this, man. It's a watch it from me.
It's a banging Saturday night film.
Yeah. Saturday little evening thing, like, oh babe, do you want to like watch this? This is a good one.
9 o'clock.
Yeah. This is a good one. I could have watched this.
It didn't feel too long.
Yeah, I was thinking about watching this with my son, but I was like, I don't know how. I was thinking about sex and stuff, so I was like, I don't know. But
is there sex in it?
Nah, there's not. That's what I'm saying. I could have watched it with my son.
Yeah.
But I might watch this again actually with the family, to be honest.
It's a good film.
Yeah, it was a good
blockbuster, man. But you know what? This, I think, sets a precedent, and I think the next 6 months is going to be good for films.
You reckon? Yeah.
I think everyone was holding on. Whatever re-edits, look, you've had a year and a half to go back, polish up, tighten up, redo this, you get me?
Yeah.
I think the films, fingers crossed, but this was a good one.
Nah, it was a good one.
This was a good one.
Definitely watch it.
This was a good one.
Watch it from us.
So watch it. Falcon, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, yeah. Bucky Barnes and Sam Wilson. Bucky Barnes and Sam Wilson. Obviously, Anthony Mackie, who seems to be in everything. Seems to be everywhere. I see him.
Bro, like how? Bro, he makes like films look like series.
Do you know what?
The way he's in, like,
I'll rate him because it just seems like he just takes it. He's just I wonder, does he even audition anymore? I wonder if these people audition. Like, does Anthony Mackie still audition, or do people just say like, yeah, I want Anthony Mackie? Because if they do, it makes sense. But if he doesn't, if he's going to all these auditions and wiping everyone out, I'm just like, what the hell?
Bro, he is having a phenomenal 3-4 years, bro. He's in everything. Bro? Big, small, side screen, Netflix.
Bro, just what? Like, what is
questionable roles sometimes.
This is what I'm saying. He's just in everything, bro.
Yeah.
Bad movies, good movies, terrible movies, really good movies, fucking Avengers. Like, what the, like, shit.
Spin-offs.
What shit, Andy?
Lead roles.
What the fuck, bro? Where do you get all this time, bro? Do you not have a woman? Do you not have a life? Do you have kids?
Salute Anthony Mackie, man. He's out here.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
He's out here, fully out here.
Yeah. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Obviously, this is I wouldn't want to say spin-off, but it is a spin-off. But it follows on after Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
And the death of well, not the death, but like the retirement of Captain America.
Captain America.
Let's hit him up with a synopsis.
Yeah.
Following the events of Avengers Endgame, Sam Wilson / Falcon and Bucky Barnes / Winter Soldier team up in a global adventure that tests their abilities and their patience. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So, okay, there was the episodes were a lot longer than I thought they would be.
I mean, a lot longer than they needed to be.
It was a lot longer, which made me think this is a new coup, innit? This is like an extended film.
I watched, do you know what, I was speaking to actually Ken, and he was saying
Shout out
basically,
Ken.
big up Ken. He's basically saying that like this is the thing now.
Yeah.
Like, because you can drag it out.
Yeah.
Like,
bro,
you can drag it out.
You can put in fillings,
Yeah.
you could, bro, and literally that's what I thought. When I watched it and I kept clocking the time, I was like, you know what, this is a film, but with loads of fillings and like, this is potentially a 7-hour film. Yeah, they could have cut bare stuff out of this and just made it like a movie.
Yeah.
They just kept all the good bits and all the,
Yeah, but they've decided to
make it a series, which that makes sense because that's the era we're in now.
Yeah.
It was a perfect time to do it.
Yeah,
We've been in the pandemic.
Yeah.
Do they only plan on making one of these, or are they like gonna be like? Is there gonna be number two? Well,
there must be a number 2.
Oh yeah,
surely. But yeah.
I didn't like this at first. Not totally. Alright, no, I didn't like it's the wrong way. Hold on. It didn't have the greatest start for me.
See, the thing with this is that I had heard so many people say how good it was.
So did I.
So when I started watching it, and I was like, okay, cool, but I gave it so much time. Like, I was like, okay, cool, I watch it, but I'll be honest, I slapped this in one evening, I think, or 2 evenings. No, was it? No, it was one evening. I slapped this whole thing, bro. One after the other. I didn't finish till like 3 a.m.
That was probably better to do that.
Yeah, it started at like 8 or 9, didn't finish till 3. And they flowed. Like it wasn't a long watch to me.
Yes.
I didn't get bored. I wasn't tired.
I think it would have been better to because like we said, it was a movie.
Yeah.
So it would have been better to binge it. I watched it over probably the week span.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
So it was like coming back and going back to it. Like I felt like I saw it progress. Like the first couple of episodes were cool. They were cool. It's very lighthearted. Obviously, it's Disney.
Yeah.
Very child friendly.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah, it's not like all out. Are you a big fan of Captain America, by the way?
Nah, not really. I prefer the Winter Soldier, to be honest. Captain America Winter Soldier was the best Captain America for me, to be honest. I don't really.
Hold on, wait. Not Civil.
I think they're roughly about the same, to be honest. I like the Civil War was banging, but I liked Captain America Winter Soldier.
But old school, remember the little crappy little series they used to have, like Captain America?
Yeah,
I always used to hail him up, you hear me? So he was early on the scene with his own thing, sort of thing. So that's the only reason. I never really like understood why he was.
That Stars and Bangle thing ain't really for me anyway.
It's not our thing.
It's not really.
Which makes this quite interesting, especially the way it ends.
Yeah, I found. Well, we can talk about it. It's got a massive race connotation. In regards
Did you like that? Did you like the fact that they touched on points like that?
Yeah.
Did you like how they touched on the point?
I feel like whenever people show race or try and show progression in race, they always feel that they need to show oppression as well. Like, we can't just start good. We can't. They always got to show, like, there always has to be a bad story. There always has to be like a.
Well, I guess it gives it a bit of context.
But we know it. Like, we all know it. Like, we don't need to see it all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just.
Yeah, the only thing that's different though, it's a bit different to see it in something like this though, in something like Marvel.
I suppose so. But it was just like. It was just like.
I just didn't like the way they made man out to be though. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I like the speech the old man gave, you hear me, about his whole, what he went through, and there will never be, and it was this bar, it was like, and if anyone was to do wouldn't be no respectable black man, and then you got old Anthony Mackie. in bright new white suit. I was like,
that suit was dead as well.
That was super.
That suit was
puffy
dead.
and uncomfortable.
Some joke.
He looked awkward, bro. And I was like, that was the only thing I didn't like about it. I was like, they made him look like a bit of a.
Yeah, they did make him look like
soft
an
shoe.
idiot. And you know what, as well, yeah. Like, I don't really understand what the Falcon's powers are. Like, what is it? Is it just the suit? Like, is it?
Yes, just the wings. I thought it was a bit more than that as well. But when it comes to think of it, it's like
he could just fly and shoot shit.
Yeah, he just practices jumping about really until he gets it tight.
Well, now he's a gymnast, basically. New Captain America's just a Negro with
He
wings.
needs to take some serum, bro.
Bro, like,
what did you think of the new Captain America? The other new one. The one
I preferred him.
The temporary
I
one.
preferred him. At least he had a little bit of edge on him. You get me?
Yeah, that was spicy. I think it picked all the way up when he.
At least he was a little bit gang.
Flipped,
you get me?
When he flipped it, it got spicy.
But when he pulled out the strap, I was like, "Raw, Captain." Is that what? Is this the new captain? Captain moving mad, bro. Man had the shield and the strap on top of it.
Moving brave.
It's like raw. Like, it's like these.
Well, again, these men weren't no.
Yeah, they weren't no thing. Where he took this. Yeah, but
yeah, no, it was alright. It was good. I
enjoyed it.
It was very. You know what? Disney done well because it was very family based, like with his sister and all that. It was very family based. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was.
I really liked the ending as well.
You really liked it?
I really liked the ending when they went into like the museum bit and he that bit was dope.
But that's what I'm saying. Them touching on all of that. Them touching on all that was good.
That bit was dope, bro. So, like that made me like.
Did you?
I wanted to hug Anthony Mackie at that point. Like, I was like, nah, he deserves.
That's what saved him
massive
from being
halo,
a little soft
like,
shoe.
a huge halo.
That was the only thing that saved him from being a soft shoe. But other than that, man was on a soft shoe thing. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Touching on all those points, it kind of me summed up, and I was like, you know what, that was a nice thing to show. Yeah. Something young black kids could see. And,
it was good. And the young black kid thing, that's obviously what man's striving for these days. Because when I was younger,
we ain't getting on that.
I can't even remember a black superhero, to be honest. When I was younger, they was just all white.
Blade.
I mean, he's more of an anti-hero than anything.
We
was getting like
Blade.
We was getting vampire murderers, bruv. For here you go, and this that like the closest thing might have been
Darkman.
I don't even know who that is.
No, Darkman is.
Darkman.
Yeah.
No, who's that?
Darkman.
Well, okay, you can say his name again. That's not good. What is he? He's Marvel, DC. What is he?
I don't know where he's from, actually.
Fuck you saying his name for you don't know who he is. Who is he? What does he do? What's his powers?
I can't remember, boy. Don't you remember Darkman? Don't worry, I'm gonna show you. Don't worry.
Darkman.
Look him up. Look him up. Don't worry, we're gonna look him up. Darkman.
No, I think the closest thing that I got to
wasn't Spawn black.
But again, bro, Spawn was like a fucking something that got murdered or something and had to come back as some sort of demon to be a superhero. We gotta go through the most. We gotta get turned into vampires, bro. We gotta go hell and back. Like we just can't take no serum. We can't get serum.
It was him.
And then look what happened to him, bro. We can't catch a break, bro. Closest thing that I could say that was a non-white superhero was when the Hulk turned green, bro. That was about it.
I like the what's the names again? The three girls.
Oh, the Majoru, what they?
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it.
Yeah, I know, but the ones from Wakanda.
Yeah, they come in and.
There's one part, bro, that was sick.
Yeah,
I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's one part where I was like, nah, they're taking a piss, bro. Like they're taking the absolute.
They ain't taking man for some. That wise.
It's like.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That was crazy.
That was like raw. But yeah, nah. From me, it's a watch it. Definitely, I enjoyed it. Was it the best? No.
Did you find it better than WandaVision?
I ain't even seen WandaVision.
Oh.
I ain't even seen WandaVision.
Right.
I watched the first 2 episodes and I felt like I don't deserve this. I was like, why?
You gotta get past the.
That's what everyone says, but I was like, I don't deserve to put myself through this. I'm not really that type of guy.
Smart the way they did it. I was like, okay, I get what you did there.
I'll have to watch it, but I ain't seen it.
So,
do you prefer it to WandaVision?
I don't know.
It's about on par.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Is this a watch it for you?
This is definitely a watch it.
Yeah, I'll say it's
like you said though, it's nothing It's not a banger.
Nah, it's not a sensation. It's not as good as everyone made it out to be.
Nah, no, it's not.
I did enjoy it though. Actually, to be fair, after I'd finished it, I went into the WhatsApp group and I was like, yeah, boom, you get me? So I won't lie, but I think that was a lot to do with the ending, to be honest. I think that was...
Man was all happy inside and gassed and giddy. Man was like, hey guys, I'm all around. You hear me? Hey.
But yeah, watch it for me, definitely.
Yeah, watch it. We've come to the end of the road, man.
No.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna do it. You gonna do it. So yeah, that's another one. Is that free watch it?
That's free watch it, man.
I feel like whenever you pick stuff, they all watch it.
Because
I try and take some risk.
No, I don't do that, man. Because one, Seaspiracy could have been a total piece of rubbish. 2, we had to do Falcon and Winter Soldier, so I was just clearing that back. And 3, we just done a brand new blockbuster that could have been a piece of crap as well. No one knew what I was going to be, so don't do that, man. Man, just choose. It's just that, you know, I just got the eye of the tiger. You get me? I know. I know what might be alright. You hear me? But you hear me? I still throw my dice on the table, and it just so happens that I come up with watch it. You hear me? You not so much. You hear me? But you get another go next week. You hear me? Episode
20.
Yeah, no, you can't use that next week.
You can't tell me what I can and I can't do, bro. Bro, how could you? What? Because
bro, you can't use that next week, especially when you say it now, because now it's void.
It's not void. Why don't you use it? Why don't you get smart and do Spanish?
What do you mean get smart, bro?
Why don't you get smart and then learn the Spanish? Like
I tried. I told you my online translator wasn't working. Anyway, people, this has been
Watch It or Not TV.
Another good show.
No, this was a good show. I enjoyed it. I liked watching the
yeah, man.
downstairs.
You learned something.
I did.
You were entertained.
I was entertained.
And you felt giddy inside.
I did feel giddy inside.
You went through loads of emotions.
I did go through those.
I provide nothing but good TV, and all you do is sit there and shit on, man. Mad. People, this has been Watch It or Not TV. Again, we're officially a podcast, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? So shout out to everyone that, you hear me, listening on the audio and that, you hear me, whether it's morning, whether you're at work, whether it's just the evening, you're washing up the dishes and that, you hear me, because that's, you hear me, nice time to listen to a podcast, you hear me.
Yeah,
so after you wash the dishes, you hear me, go sit down, put up your feet, something to watch, boom.
Yeah, don't forget the cinema club that we're starting up.
Cinema club.
I think that's going to be good, man. I think like if we can get a vibe, because I feel like back in the day the man them used to do that, but we don't really do that.
Yeah, like old school, like parents' age.
Not TV episode 10 Dominada.
Well, what was that?
That's right, motherfucker. That's right. You get on my level.
Oh, damn.